Hello, it is I, Webweaver Actual Filler. You might not believe this. I don't know, it said, end stream, and then the page refreshed, so I don't know how... when my voice cut in, I don't know. But we're here, right? Like, that's the important part, we're here. Okay, yeah, we're fine. We're here, we're so back. Alright, listen, I gotta just... I could cry, okay? I could cry today, alright? There's something that I gotta show you before we get into it. There's something I gotta show you. It's like a proud parent hanging up their kid's first drawing on the fridge, okay? We're gonna break a little... not YouTube, but we're gonna break a little TOS here. And, it's gonna be great, okay? It's gonna be absolutely fantastic. I just gotta get the right music right now. Absolutely, there we go. You the best. This is my moment, as Keanu Reeves, where I'm like, no, you the best, and then the whole crowd cheers. And that goes, like, viral on the internet, and it's really good. Yeah, it's really good. Everybody was impressed. But listen, okay. I gotta get... I'm gonna just get an image of it, because that's, like, the easiest way for me to do it. Because then I can just replace the chains being broken, okay? I can just replace the chains being broken with that. Alright, we're just gonna go, this one. Let's see if I can remember how to spell his name. Oh my god. So check this shit out. Oh, this is beautiful. Wait, this is not the right one. This is not the right one at all! Oh, is it private? Oh, it's private, I think. Okay. I actually, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's private. Oh, it's private! Okay, alright. This is dangerous. I have to briefly go on Discord. I don't like going on Discord when I'm streaming. Don't be purple, It's purple. Invisible. First of all, we do that, so hopefully nobody saw the purple. But then, we're gonna go here, and I'm gonna click this link. Oh, it's beautiful, okay. It's look who it is, alright. This is cooking, okay? This is Kino, I'm so proud. So I had to vacuum clean my my old suitcase because it's been in storage for like 6 years. But it's beautiful, okay? It's absolutely beautiful. They did it. Absolutely. I'm so happy. I'm absolutely so happy. Actually, not that. I'm glad I didn't do this on a webpage. Here we go. This'll work. Let me cook. Let me cook. Okay? Where's the pav? There it is. There's the pav. Alright. This should be on quick access? You know it's on quick access. It's look who it is. The tiniest image of all time. Okay. Look at that. They did it. This is the free company static. They did it. They got a kill. They finally got a kill as a static. So a bunch of people, they were clearing in Party Finder on their own, but they could just never pull it together as a static for some reason. It boggled the mind, and apparently it boggled their minds too, because they got in tonight and they got it done. They got it done in an hour and 30 minutes. Half freaking way through raid. Look at that. Actually, it was earlier than that. If you look at that, it says 9:17. Halfway point would be 9:30. I'm so proud of them. They did it. They fucking did it. And the best part was telling the newest baby raider who hasn't cleared yet that he has to do it again on Wednesday because it resets on Tuesday. Oh, that was so good. I could only imagine the look on his face. But, oh my god, they did it. I'm so happy. I'm so happy that they did it. And so we're back. We're here. It's episode 1114. We're here. And we're just gonna close Discord. Absolutely. Alright. We're back. We're here. Oh my god. So, after this, I'm either gonna do one of two things. I'm gonna go into the Balloons Tower Defense 6 mines with Plunger, because there's a boss event and I want to clear it with him. Or, I'm going to continue my IRL prep that I need to do. And by that, I mean I'm gonna record like 80 episodes of World of Horror and just completely fuck my sleep schedule. But that's okay. Okay, just World of Horror, nothing there. Ithutu, all perks. Alright, it is what it is. Toshiaki moment. Can't wait to get Frostbite and fucking die. But yeah, no, it's just seconds. Pan's labyrinth looking ass. Everything but dexterity and light source. Okay. Everything but dexterity and light source. So strength is gonna be a little hard. Charisma's gonna be a little hard. Probably won't matter. We have the Cure. We have Sheeb's Surge. Sheby's Surge. Sheby's Surge? I don't know. It probably won't matter, is what I'm saying. It'll probably just be completely fine. We'll just, you know, do it, and we'll be okay. But yeah, I do need to pre-record like 80 World of Horror episodes, and I only have a couple days to do it. So, I mean, you know, we've done backlogs before. I don't know why I think they're so scary. It's not like we're worried about the game like releasing like tomorrow. It's like, no, it's gonna be like October. Got a few months for that. Just as like a little treat, you know. Yeah, sure. We'll get the checkered drip. And that. All right, it's a good night. It's a good night. Homie's gonna show up. She showed up. We're absolutely loving life. We're absolutely chilling. We're absolutely hanging out. So listen, I had to. I'm not gonna get into the details because obviously some of these details are pretty personal, but I knew I was gonna be like flying out, and like I was gonna be missing in action for like a week. I knew that months ago, and so I took steps to make it as easy as possible, so I didn't have to think about it later. You know, I did everything right. I did everything right. And basically what ended up happening was some of the plans that I made just completely fell apart. And it's like somebody's worst nightmare, man, I swear to God. Like, it turned out okay. Like, it's turning out, well, actually, one of the situations is not turning out okay. Wait for the post-backlog world for that, okay? For that anecdote. Because we'll see how it goes. But, it's something to do with getting cucked by Amazon.com, as usual, because, you know, when you're a service that big, it doesn't fucking matter if you do your job right, because you're just getting, like, infinite money every day. Oh, me with submarines. But what was I gonna say? I don't know. Do you think the submarines in Final Fantasy XIV ever, like, crash into each other, and that's why they get damaged and you need to repair them? Is they're just going down to the same area that, like, millions of other submarines are all going into? You're all crashing into each other. You get the report at the end of the day, and you're like, wait, these dickheads rammed into you because you were going after their treasure. That's why you didn't bring anything back. And then you walk to your other fucking house and you read the report. It's like, oh yeah, we rammed these dickheads into hell and we stole all their treasure. And you're like, hey, my boys. But, you know, one thing that I will say that I actually really dislike about the submarines in Final Fantasy XIV is that they're submarines. The idea of going on, like, an underwater expedition in a submarine is, like, one of the coolest fucking ideas I can think of, and people have literally made entire fucking games about it. And the Warrior Light has, spoiler alert, the Kojin's Blessing, so they don't have to worry about depth, they don't have to worry about oxygen, they don't have to worry about water pressure, or anything like that. It is literally the perfect game, and underwater is drastically underused. Give us a fucking underwater massive zone that you can explore like Eureka or something. Give us an underwater zone that's like Eureka. That would be so fucking cool, and you can get around with a submarine. That would be the best thing ever. That would be the coolest thing ever. The developers would be even more based than they normally would be. They're not gonna give us that. But they should, absolutely. Like, think about it. Dawn Trail is your summer vacation. You're under the ocean in a beautiful, crystal clear water, adventuring around on the submarine. Now, listen, underwater combat, I know people probably don't want underwater combat no matter what, but fuck it. Who cares? Do it anyways. I would be there no matter what. I absolutely would be. That's to me, that's the most memorable part of World of Warcraft for like the 20 levels that I played of that shit, was being like level 13 and like fighting the, I don't know if they were like murlocs or fish or whatever, but like fighting the fish underwater. That was cool as hell. And I will never not be like, that was cool as hell, because that was cool as hell. Here's the thing. No, because we're playing Toshiaki. we get this for free. Yeah, sure, fuck it. Ritual dagger moment. Get a little prep. Get book strap. Go here. Get some books. Just chillin'. Just chillin'. Oh, running shoes, huh? That's not a book. You can't read those. You can read the box the shoes came in. I mean, I almost just want to take that, and I will. I almost want to just take that, too. But I don't, no. We'll go up to, like, 32. We'll go up to, like, 32. Oh, you can't do me like that. You can't do me like that. I maybe should have taken... Oh, you're not giving me books, huh? No books? Sad. I'll go 33, just for fun. Oh. Oh, you do this to me on the day of my daughter's wedding? Get the fuck out of here. Absolutely not. But, yeah, no, we're, listen, I'm still riding the buzz, because, like, I was cleaning my, like, ancient, decade-old suitcase, like, my tiny-ass, decade-old carry-on suitcase, and I was vacuuming it, and I was doing all this shit, and I had myself muted, I was just watching, like, a stream of them trying to do P9S, and I was like, oh, it's over, right? Like, it's hopeless. Because it was going the same way that every other raid night went, and if any of you are listening, I love you. Absolutely, I love you. But also, I don't know how it is that you can go into Party Finder and clear really easily, but then you struggle to clear as a group. You didn't struggle to clear tonight, you did it in an hour and 30 minutes, which is fucking great. But, like, I saw the raid get off to a horrible start. Just an atrocious start. They wasted, like, 15 minutes. And then, you know, they were dying to basic mechanics, and I'm like, oh god. Oh god. But then, I wasn't here. Well, I was there, but, you know, I wasn't there. They got to Limit Cut 1 flawlessly. I'm pretty sure they never fucked up Limit Cut 1, at least when I was watching, because I didn't see the whole thing, but, like, every Limit Cut 1 that I saw them do, they did perfectly. And then, like, they fucked up Meteors, which is very funny. And then, there's no shade there, it's just funny. It was really funny seeing my friend stand in the wrong spot, and she was filling for us. And she knows what she's doing. Legend, by the way, and then she just, like, clips the fucking meteor with the lightning, and I'm like, hey, I did that once, or twice, or 3 or 4 times, so that's relatable. It was very funny. I liked it a lot. I thought it was, but, you know, I was worried about it. I was like, oh god, is this gonna be like every other raid night, or are they finally gonna be able to do it? And I saw them get to Limit Cut 2, they fucked up Limit Cut 2. But here's the thing, here's the difference that I was really impressed about, okay? Because they hadn't done this before in the past. They talked about it. They did. They talked about it. If you can believe that, that's what they did. And I was just like, oh my god, are they learning? Holy crap. And so, what ended up happening... What if we just do, what if we're just ballin', you know? What if we're just ballin'? Oh. Yeah, no, I don't really think that one through, admittedly. But this is still better. This is still better, because we take 2 instead of 3. So that works. But, like, I saw them, and I saw them beginning to believe. Like, I really did. And they were getting closer and closer. And the fact that they, like, when I wasn't there, were talking about it. And then they were saying clear comms, right? Like, they were, like, self-enforcing the shut the fuck up during Limit Cut 1 clause. The fact that they were doing that, and, like, the fact that they were, A, doing that, and B, they were actually talking about why they wiped when it wasn't, like, entirely clear immediately, I was like, huh, that's actually a pretty good flag. I haven't seen them do that before. I'm pretty happy about that. And then, what was even better is they cleared. They did it really quick. I mean, especially considering that they wasted like 15 minutes. So they were really only raiding for an hour. And they still cleared with under half their time. That's fantastic. I was so happy. I was like, I hopped in that shit. I hopped in that call, I unmuted myself. I was like, congratulations. And the tryout guy that we got was absolutely fantastic, too. I haven't heard back from everybody yet, because a couple people went to bed early, and so I'm kind of waiting just to hear, like, I mean, from what little I heard in voice chat, he was pleasant, he was charming, seemed to be completely fine. So, as long as nobody has, like, a major issue with them, and as long as he genders some of our trans friends correctly, like, I don't see any reason why he shouldn't join. Which I feel a little bit bad, because there's a guy who we're supposed to do a tryout for on Wednesday. But the thing is, you don't really expect to just find the person that everybody loves immediately. And so you kind of, like, you can think it's a little bit mean. But you can't just do, like, one guy at a time. Because then that's like... Okay, think of it this way. You do one round of recruiting for your static, and you get, like, 2 to 3 people, right? If you only choose one of those people to try out, you only schedule one of those people to try out, there's a very high chance that that guy's not going to be good for you. Because somebody has to fit in with your group dynamic, and they have to be, like... It's basically getting one person to meet 7 people and be okay with that, and then getting 7 people to like that new person and integrate them into the group. And so that's incredibly difficult. So if you just get like one person at a time, 1 3-hour session, one person at a time, you only schedule one person, you're never going to get anywhere. So I was scheduling like 2 to 3 people in advance. And so it just so happened that this guy was the first one, and he like, well, he was actually the third, but let's not... well, depending on what your definition of a tryout is, he was either the second or the third person. Real tryouts, he was the second person. You don't expect to get that lucky that quickly. And so the fact that he came in, and you know, that happened, the fact that he came in and they cleared in less than half the raid time, and again, they were fucking around for 15 minutes. Like, I got in on that shit. Like, I wondered why they weren't pulling, because I kept, like, looking at the screen and they were at the start, and so I hopped on and they were like, oh yeah, we're having audio issues, and I was like, oh, god damn it. Something that they gotta get is, like, they gotta get more assertive about, like, they need to pull. Like, they're too new of a group to be messing around like that. If somebody's having serious audio issues, mute them and keep going. Like, that might sound mean, but they've been on this fight for too long. They need to pull as much as possible. So, like, dicking around for 15 minutes was, like, completely... Like, if I caught that earlier, I would have tried to put a stop to it. I tried to help. Like, I ran through some of the immediate, like, easiest fixes I could think of, and then when they didn't work, I said, listen, push to talk, mute him, or put him down on the volume, because you need to just keep pulling. And everybody agreed, and then they got back to it, because, like, they just needed to keep pulling. And guess what? Keep doing that was the correct choice, because they cleared pretty quick. Basically just after an hour. But yeah, no, it was really good. So second enemy, young witch. Second mystery mycology maniac. But yeah, no, I was really proud of them. They did a great job. The fact that they finally cleared as a static is, oh my god, it's so good. It's so good. I was so happy. You have no idea how happy I was. Because like, here's the thing: when you're new to raiding, you have this fatigue. Because it's gonna take you 80 million years to clear the easiest fight, like the first fight in the tier. And the first fight in the tier is really easy. It's not the easiest. I think 11S is easier, just because like the difficulty of 11S is the speed, and not necessarily the mechanics. The mechanics are all very simple to understand. But like, oh my god, no! Like I was so happy that they finally fucking cleared, and it's good because like think about how I feel. Like, can you imagine being in charge of a raid group that has, like, fatigue and is fed up with P9S because they haven't been able to clear it, and then you have to leave them alone for, like, 3 to 4 raiding sessions? Like, oh, no, 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 no. So, the fact that they cleared while I was here is so nice. It's so nice. It really is. Now, you know, one thing I just realized is we're on all perks. So we're kind of fucked as far as stats go. At least our sanity is going to be pretty based. Oh, the forest is doomed, huh? Yeah, I can, we can fix that. We can fix that right now. Threatening, dangerous is still not very good, but, yeah, fuck it, why not? Not very good, at all. Good enough. Now, admittedly, we are getting minus 40% Doom, but I still don't really want it to get up. Like, I don't really want the Doom to go even higher. But yeah, no, the fact that they finally cleared as a static, oh my god. Thank god for that. Now it's just up to me to get, like, halfway competent at any magic DPS, and I chose Black Mage because I'm a fucking idiot. Ooh, probably should have taken the stamina damage there. Kind of relying on, failing some stamina checks. Oh, that could be so based. I mean, it's not actually gonna kill, because I think Leech Girl is, weak to whatchamacallit. Fire. And also, that was so crazy. The song that I'm listening to just said fire right as I said that, and I'm listening to this song, like, this is not a song that I've listened to a lot of, so that kind of freaked me out. Just a little bit by coincidence. Okay, you're gonna kind of hate me a little bit here. We're gonna do the same thing that we did last time, and it's gonna get me fucking killed, because... No! Motherfucking box cutter dickhead. Oh. I hate that shit. I was like, no! The agony. Oh yeah, just make the luck check and get like 8 million money. That's great. You look like you could use a smoke. After tonight, Maria, you are absolutely correct. Yeah, sure. We're playing with fire, but that's okay. If we could Desperation to kill him a turn early, that would be optimal for the speed run. Because you just have to wait for him to die. You could throw something at him, actually. That's true. Like, we could throw the baseball at him and he would die this turn. So that's speedrunning tech for you. You can throw an item at Shiro-san to kill him faster. But, yeah, no, it's, ultimately, this made my night, and, probably my week as well, because I can actually leave with peace of mind that they're not gonna, like, fucking explode while I'm gone. I mean, they might do that anyways. I'm not a mind reader. But they should, for all intents and purposes, be able... And the new guy is such a good influence on them. Because he's good at the game. Like, somebody who can, talk mechanics and is new, right? Like, so people are kind of, like, being polite to him and like, oh, the new guy's talking, you know? And everybody loved him, too, so it's like... You know, I'm very happy. I'm absolutely happy. So the other guy, the Green Raider, I'm just gonna give him, like, a bunch of raid shit as an apology that he won't be trying out with us. Because I think as long as there's no, like... As long as somebody doesn't raise me, like, a huge red flag within, like, tomorrow, I think it's pretty, like, safe to say that we're all gonna be good. Coma, Festival, Bulletin. I guess we go Festival, right? And you'll notice that we're stabilizing around 50% Doom, which is really cool, actually. One of the reasons why Toshiaki is so strong, and I'm gonna try to articulate this the best way that I can. I mean, look at this character, right? Look at these stats. It's fucking dog shit. But why is Toshiaki so good? The reason why Toshiaki is so good is because, even though his stats are the worst, the idea is, like, if you got 50% Doom Mystery 1 like we did, that is a winnable position with good RNG. Having 50% Doom Mystery 1, and then minus 50% Doom as the game goes on, is insane. So you just consistently have that Doom reduction, and it's really nice. It really is. So, like, we can spend Doom for fun, because there's no reason why we shouldn't be able to, because we're 61% Doom Mystery 3, and then we're gonna go down to 55% on Mystery 4. It's like, Toshiaki is ballin', and he's also busted. Also, if we could get, like, not leadership, I don't know why I said leadership, if we could get fame, this run is gonna, like, this run already kind of fucks, which is weird because it's bad, but, like, I don't know, man. I think that it's pretty good so far. And as long as I remember Young Witch and Mushroom Man Mystery Botany, we're all good. I don't think I have to worry about it at all. Having to not worry about things is a nice... I have to worry about that just a little bit. Not having to worry about stuff is something about tonight that I really like. You're a dickhead, game. Like, you're a dickhead. Oh. Okay. We're ballin'. And I'm gonna take this just so that we don't instantly lose the game on a 33% chance. Because that'd be pretty good, right? Yeah, we can start running. Get some sanity healing. I don't really want to get the boss fight here. I think the boss fight would be pretty inconvenient. So I think we can just kind of chill. I would appreciate the ending A here. I would really appreciate the ending A. Yeah, that's not what we got. Oh, 2 damage, huh? That's great. Not even entertaining that. But we go down to 71, and we've got minus 20% Doom in our back pocket. So it's like, again, it really is not that bad. It's actually pretty comfy, and look at our health. Getting doomed already for 10% Doom was, like, one of the best investments that I could have made. Coma and into Bulletin. It would actually be better to do Coma now, but we don't have Roads Closed, so we have to do Bulletin. Because Roads Closed is like, you just eat shit. Oh god, we have to do this? Okay, yeah. Hold on. We'll do this first, because it's less Doom. And then we get Painkiller, and then we just go to the forest twice, yeah. We just go to the forest twice. Nothing wrong with it. We do actually need a light source, don't we? Yeah, sure. I don't really care. Yeah, I didn't really care. Like, I would have taken the 1 dice roll. Actually, no, it's impossible. It is actually impossible, but that's okay. Yeah, I think we'll wield the box cutter for the next fight, because we are kind of getting... It's a little sketchy. But what was I gonna say? I think, like, we can even hit up the monument. Like, that's the thing that's, like, kind of crazy about this run, is we could go to the monument and be completely okay. Like, at least once. Oh, that's Doom. I need to stop doing that. I need to take options that are minus reason. That's the best idea. Ah, shit. No, this sucks. We have to do that. But we can sell, either of these, right? Yeah, we can sell either of them. That's fine. Yeah, do that. Obviously do that. Because you're either gonna get +1 reason or +2 funds, which is really good. Ooh, the hospital's doomed, huh? That's fucking crazy. Alright. That's the downtown. There we go. Sorry, it's very easy to get the downtown and the hospital confused. Are we paranoid, by the way? We are. That's actually kind of crazy. Let her cook? Yeah, that's a little bit of a controversial one, I think. Love to see that. Love to see that. Absolutely beautiful. I don't think we need to go back. I think we'll be fine. Because remember, we got -20% doom here. -3 to all? What is bro cooking? Hello? Oh, he takes bonus? That's my bad. I didn't know that. Wasn't paying attention. But I think we're okay. I think we're okay. I think we're fine. Not having Toshiaki's perks is a real bummer. Because, like, if we have Sheb Surge or Cure, it would be... Or Fathoth Flash as well. Like, not getting Fathoth Flash is kind of a little bit scary. Didn't make it doomed, so that's fine. Like, I actually think all perks for Toshiaki is significantly worse. Okay, just go ahead and drink the wine right now. Thank God we didn't have any stats at 1. Oh my god. Bro cannot handle alcohol. Bro cannot handle alcohol. Look at him go. Oh no. Contaminated water. That's actually pretty important to see. Because we don't have any source of healing besides Doomed already. So the fact that we're gonna eat shit on, it was everything but dexterity, so we're taking -6, -6, because there's no light source. That's a little yikes. With no Fathoth Flash, no Cure, yeah, that's pretty bad. So I think what we do is you gotta take stamina here. You gotta take stamina there, for sure. Having no healing there really sucks. I actually think that this is, like, pretty solidly, like, not having the Toshiaki perks makes this a lot harder. Because if we had the Toshiaki perks, like, it would be over. Like, it would be completely over. We would have this instantaneously. Like, we wouldn't have to worry about it at all. Like, we would just be completely okay. Yeah, invite her for coffee. Coffee? Green tea. Coffee? Sorry, I have brain worms. Decline. Pretty smooth sailing so far. That's a little bit sus. Our sanity is in the dumpster. Our sanity is actually going to be even more in the dumpster, so do keep this in mind. Do nothing, take stamina damage. Because we're going to need to rest. We're going to need to rest, because again, we're taking -6, -6. Do that, because that's just 1% doom. That's fine. Okay, so we're going to rest. This should be... Actually, no, it won't. No. We gotta rest another time. Yeah, you do hate to see it, but we're taking, Do we have insomnia? Okay, thank God we don't have insomnia. Thank God we don't have insomnia. We can just kind of ball here. I have no problem with just balling. Also, iTunes, why the hell do you even, like, for 5 seconds think it's okay to... Like, it's on shuffle and repeat, so just repeat the fucking playlist. Oh my god, iTunes is so... It didn't used to do this, by the way. It used to be a functional product, God forbid. God forbid the software was good. We still managed to clean that up fairly confidently. Yo, the Toshiaki tattoo, let's go. Do we even have, like, an outfit that's, Yeah, you have to go to the bath to see the Toshiaki tattoo. It looks really cool, too. It's a very, like, I don't want to say, like, abstract design, but it kind of looks like vines are crawling on him. It looks really good. But there's no outfit that actually shows it off. Which, by the way, little details about the game like that are some of my favorite things. Where it's like, the attention to detail that absolutely does not matter. Like, your boy it does not have a single outfit that fully shows off the tattoo, but the full tattoo is there. I like that a lot. I think that's very good. I'm a big fan of that. Any little attention to detail stuff like that, it always is, it's slower, but it does more damage. Now, we'll just throw, like, 80 things at Takashi, that's fine. I don't even think we have Takashi? No, we don't. So yeah, we're gonna take... Do I have Innsmouth look? Do I have anything bad? This only works in combat. I'm like 99.99% sure this only works in combat, so I don't really care. Scariest shit I've ever seen in my life. Effects stacks. Yeah, we're good. Because this is -3, -3, -3, -3, -6, -6, -6. So we're good. If we had Innsmouth Curse or something, I would have to rest a couple of times. Innsmasu Curse. It was Botany, and it was Young Witch. I'm like 99% sure it was Young Witch. So we're good. We're good. And also, we have 80 million allies that we can, like, ritualistically sacrifice. We even have a Ritual Dagger in our hands. That's an achievement. That's literally something you do for an achievement. Let's kill Kazumi. Just as a little treat for fun, you know? And look at that! We're there. And almost all of us made it. But yeah, that'll be it for today. Oh yeah, no, I'm actually really excited. I found this card in Yu-Gi-Oh, okay? And I know a certain somebody who, they're listening to this, and they're gonna be like, oh no, Web has a waifu card, you piece of shit. But, I found a card that just looked, I really love the, oh, 3101, let's go. That's actually pretty close to my, my old tag in Halo. But anyways, not necessarily a waifu card, but just, like, a card that I really, really, really like. I just randomly stumbled across her, like, Divine Grace, something or other. She's the only Divine Grace card that exists, I'm pretty sure. But she's a ritual monster, and she looks so cool. Like, her drip is immaculate. You love to see it. Like, her drip, like, hold on, let me see. Like, Yu-Gi-Oh! Divine Grace North Wemco. Like, her drip is immaculate. Like, that outfit is fucking great. Like, I absolutely love that outfit. And then the staff being, like, a mad, like, stylized sun that also simultaneously looks like a grumpy old man. Absolutely love it. The drip is immaculate. And I saw that card, and I'm like, okay, she's probably dog shit, but I really want to use her in a deck. And so my friend, who's, like, really, really good at Yu-Gi-Oh! You know, absolute Yu-Gi-Oh! Nerd, the main tank in my static, I hit him up, and I was like, hey, can you help me build a deck? Because the last deck that I built was when, like, synchros were new, and I built, like, a synchro plant deck, and it was bad. So I've been out of the deck building game for a long time, and I don't really know what's meta or what cards would work. And so he was like, yeah, I can help you build a deck. And then he just made 2 decks for me, one that would work in real life, and then one would work in Master Duel. So I have these 2 decks, and also, I don't really think they have a lot of ultra rares in them. So I've just been, I'm gonna work on trying to get that deck online. Because listen, I'm sorry, North Wemco just looks so fucking cool. I love that outfit. I think the outfit looks so good. I think one of the things that I really like about it is how the gems on, like, it's not really like a skirt, but, like, I mean, I guess you could say it's like, yeah, like the skirt, right? The gems on the skirt are a very nice red, but, like, her outfit doesn't have a lot of red in it. It's very, like, purplish brown, like, dark purplish, dark brown, where I guess that would be where the red influence is from, right? But with some, like, lighter, more, like, desaturated colors as sort of, like, the trim, I guess. I'm talking like she's a fucking Chaos Space Marine. But then she's just got those, like, bright red shoulders, and it's like, the the bright red shoulder pads, and I'm like, oh yeah. And then the helmet is so good too. I love the helmet with like the cloth over it, which goes over the hair, but then her hair is so long that it continues flowing down anyways. It's a completely over the top and ridiculous outfit, but I just love the card. I think it looks really cool, and the background looks like a fucking rug. I don't know what they were doing with the background. But yeah, I wanted to use that card in a deck, and so my friend just cooked up like 2 deck lists for me, and I want to try it out. But yeah, anyways, thank you so much for watching. My name's been Webweaver. I'll see you on the next episode of whatever you decide to watch next. My personal hell of recording 80 million World of Horror episodes starts either tonight or tomorrow, depending on if Balloons is on the table or not, which I don't know yet. So anyways, have a good one, bye. And Balloons is for me, not for you. I mean, if you own Balloons, you can also play it, but like, I mean, like, there's not a Balloons video coming out or anything like that.